Exactly,
I need to just get out of them.
Right then, so setup wise, look at this left hand one now. For me, the wide wiggle weight left has gone a bit too extreme. Yeah, you've got too wide a stance. You can't really sort of see your legs there, but they are a little bit straighter than we wanted to.
I can't,
So your ability to rotate now is gone. As you go back now, there's no lower half movement at all.
I can see how it's just going to chop down.
Exactly, you've picked up and now you're trying to get under the golf ball. As we come in to hit the golf ball here now, you can see as you come back, your hip now is moving away from where it started.
My legs aren't moving, they're like
it's like a statue, it's like the Colossus of Rhodes over the thing. It's not going to move at all. So the top half's trying to do all the work, but the lower half's like, no. So all you can do now is going to hit the sand back here. And what's happening is then you're hitting the sand back here. By the time you get to the golf ball, the club's on the way out. So you're clicking the ball, which then thinks, oh, I need to hit more sand. That's the logic sometimes. Oh, I'm not getting the ball high enough. I need to get underneath the golf ball. So you can see on here now how you're a bit more into your left side. You've opened up that foot.
Looks quite
no, that's fine. That's good to be fair. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, even though you feel a long way left, you can see now at setup, your head's still behind the golf ball, which is fine, but it just shows how far back you were before. And the feeling now is making sure that you're going to... exactly. I mean, and that's generally where your low point's going to be. So that's going to be a dictator of what that contact's going to be like. So from here now, if we clear all those lines, from here now, the movement's going to be allow your left hip and foot and knee. There's a little bit of, this is a bit earlier on, okay, so a better strike there, the stand, we can see the ball coming out now with a bit of thing. So your arms are a bit tucked up here, but that's just you trying to help out of the bunker and just hope for the best, okay? Once you start getting the strike here and this side the golf ball, the confidence level will start increasing, okay? You got to think...
Am I lifting this club much too high?
I wouldn't say it's not for a bunker shot, no, because you can get a bit of energy, okay? It's a slightly more than maybe where you need to, but the moment now I'd say keep it there at the moment. The focus needs to be on you getting this hip to move that way. So allow the lower half to almost flow a bit more to target. I think you get so kind of locked and static and just stiff in the setup that nothing can move. So the body's going to be moving there. We can change your low point. And like I say, just spend 5-10 minutes before a game of golf and just hit some shots in the sand or hit some sand. Just learn to, again, draw the lines in there. And can you enter the sand the first line on the green line, then come out on the yellow line, And if you can get better at doing that, then you'll just start learning where your strike point is. At least then when the ball gets in the way somewhere down the middle, the shot's going to be coming out.
It might come out.
Exactly. And at the moment now, you say, number one, just get out, And there are going to be some bunkers, some that come to mind. The one the ninth there's a bit deeper. The one the second on the button's another deep one. If it's just ridiculously steep slope, just come out sideways, If I said to you, could you whack it over that little tree there by the first tee? I could do that. But if I said whack it over this tree here behind us, Alan, you're not going to whack it. You'd go round it, wouldn't you? You wouldn't try and over that just because the tree's in the way. So if the bank's in the way and it's too high, you've almost got to accept the fact that okay, my skill set at the moment is X. I want to get better, but at the moment, getting out is the number one objective. Don't just keep hitting the back.
Better to go backwards.
These ones are fine, because you can get, you've proved you can get them nicely. But if you get a super deep bunker and you just think, okay, I'm going to keep hitting the lip and coming back to me, the problem is it's the lip, it rolls back into your footprints. That's what's even harder. So, change of that setup. You tried to follow through before. From there, you just couldn't. I mean, you can see how much you're leaning back there now because you're stuck and looks quite awkward, as you said.
It looks really awkward.
The more you try to swing, the kind of worse it got. Hence why 4 or 5 shots in the bunker. Okay, makes sense?
Yep.
Excellent, good stuff.